Hello everyone, my name is Amrita Kale. I am here to explain the topic reduce conflict. We will see in that the definition, the core reasons, advantages, disadvantages, and one example, and that's it. Now, the reduce conflict in compiler design is a type of conflict that occurs in bottom up parsers, especially in LR parser. Let's see the definition of the conflict is the reduce conflict occurs when in a particular state or a parser two or more grammar rules are eligible to reduce based on the current input and parser state. In other words, the parser does not know which reduction to perform. Now, why does a reduce conflict happen? A reduce conflict happens because the grammar is written in such a way that at a certain point in the parser cannot determine which production to reduce. There are two or more valid reduction possible for the same input and parser state. There are some core reasons also in that. First one is ambiguous grammar, second one is inadequate look ahead, third one is overlapping production rules. Let's see first that is ambiguous grammar. Two or more grammar rules produces the same string of token. The parser can't tell which one to use while reducing. Now, the inadequate look ahead. The parser doesn't have enough information. Enough information like the next few tokens can be to make the right decision. So the parser doesn't have enough info to make the right decision. LR parser usually look ahead one token only. Third one is overlapping production rules. Two or more non-terminals expand to the same sequence of symbols, especially near the end of parsing. Let's see the example. Let's say you have this grammar that is given on the screen. Yes can be either A or B. A can be replaced with terminal X and B can also be replaced with terminal X. Explanation is, now the parser sees X and has to decide should it reduce X to A then to S or reduce X to B then to S. So these two are conditions where S is not determined. Now both A to X and B to X are valid actions. This causes a reduce conflict because the parser doesn't know which reduction to apply after this. Advantages are given here. First one is makes syntax checking and parsing systematic and automatable. Second one is reduces manual effort and error in writing parser. Disadvantages are given also. First one is certain grammar may not be compatible with simpler parser like LL1 or LR0. Second disadvantage is like CFGs only define syntax, not meaning. CFGs are context free grammars, so they define syntax only, not meaning. Let's summarize what we have seen till now. A reduce conflict happen when two or more production can be reduced from the same input. The parser has no way to decide between them based on the current state and look ahead, usually caused by ambiguous or overlapping grammar. This we have seen in detail also. So that is it for today. Thank you for listening and thank you.